Welcome. Millions of people have enjoyed Route 66 since its inception. But what I aim to find out is, Route 66 even worth traveling today?
So, starting engine. Hello and welcome to
Chicago.
Right, good. So,
What is this city known for? The Bean, pizza, and Michael Jordan. That's enough.
gauging drive. Here we go.
Right, Joliet Prison, where the Blues Brothers movie was filmed. Here's some exterior shots, and here's where they filmed a few scenes. Also the car, on a stick.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
And finally, a Route 66 logo painted on the road. The launching pad Muffler Man, a 2-cell jail in Gardner. Another Muffler Man, this time holding hot dog, and history from a local.
Where the pumps are burned down, so we rebuilt it just the way it was. And then this section here was added as a actually a car dealership
Wow.
back in the 40s. Well, we collected signs, tried to make it look authentic.
Thanks for that. Another Muffler Man. And the last operating drive-in on Route 66. And finally, the St. Louis Arch. And this world-famous frozen custard stand. I don't do sugar, so I won't be having any. But look at this cube. The Chain of the Rocks Bridge. The bridge was built in 1929 and was an integral part of early Route 66. It is unique because it has a 22-degree bend right in the middle. How bizarre. The Visitor Center in Eureka, Missouri. But when we arrived, it was closed. Also, the ruins of the old Merrimack Bridge. The Confederate Army, under the command of Major General Sterling Price, reached this point on October 1st, 1864. And now a quick run up to Jensen's Point, a historic Civil War site. And Sammy's first appearance. And a great photo op. Pacific, Missouri. Still in Pacific, Missouri. Off to the side of the road here, we notice a cave. Thought we'd give it a look. Little path here leads to the entrance. It's quite large inside. It's one of the great things about road trips. Little stuff like this. Pretty neat. This little town is definitely after old Smitty's heart. Get me a cup. Guys, this is a stop in Cuba, Missouri at the historic Wagon Wheel Motel. The Wagon Wheel Motel, as it currently sits, and here's what it looked like back in the 50s. As you can tell, it hasn't changed very much. The Wagon Wheel Motel, the longest continuously running motel on Route 66. Still one of my favorite spots. Very accommodating. When I come into Cuba, Missouri, I just want to stay here for days and days and days. It feels like a home. Right now, I'm gonna have a few cocktails, hang out by the fire, enjoy the evening. Join me, shall you? It very well might be the best spot in the world. The Route 66 rocker, 42 feet, 4 inches. Awesome.
The magnificent 1923 bridge over Gasconade River is closed. You can currently view and perhaps walk this endangered relic.
Sweet. The Munger Moss Motel, Lebanon, Missouri. Built in 1946 as an addition to a roadside restaurant and filling station, both of which are now gone. Uranus, playfully vulgar roadside goodness, right up our alley. Closed, shut, not open. I would never tell someone how to advertise for their business. However, it's pretty good. Questionable investments. It's good signage. Rainbow Curve Bridge, constructed 1923. Walk it, drive it. This Route 66 treasure is a must-see. Miami, Oklahoma. Yep, founded in 1891. Lead and zinc mining were established in 1918, causing the area's economy to boom. Subscribe, like, and hit that bell.
Hong Kong Phooey, #1 super guy. Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than the human eye. Tick-a-chong, 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 tick-a-chong.
This area was part of Indian territory, as was all of it.
Back to it then.
Some say this restaurant serves delicious breakfasts and burgers, but today it's shut. Pryor Creek Bridge, Chelsea, Oklahoma. This 123-foot steel truss bridge was part of the original Route 66 alignment. It carried Mother Road traffic from 1926 to 1932. It's the only unaltered bridge with its particular structure, known as the Pratt-Through Truss design. It's no longer open to traffic, but you can walk across or drive across if no one's looking. The Chelsea Underpass. Sure, let's do it. Ed Galloway's Totem Pole. A 90-foot tall plaster totem pole with faces and representations of Native American art. Right on.
Will Rogers, Oklahoma's favorite son.
Molly's Landing has been at this location along historic Route 66 since 1984, so a lot of history with this restaurant. A very sad loss.
The Blue Whale of Catoosa since 1972. The center of the universe. A unique acoustic anomaly in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Sounds echo loudly only within a small circle, creating a personal sound bubble. Amazing. Buck Adams. Cosmic Curios. Home, apparel, art, holiday and treats, jewelry, souvenirs, stickers, and magnets. But no gum. Sequoia, Oklahoma. And we're hungry. And this just happens to be the longest continuously running burger stand on Route 66. Happy Burger off Route 66. It could quite possibly be the best burger in the world. A quick stop by Jerry McClanahan's Route 66 Gallery, Chandler, Oklahoma.
Gotcha.
Got it.
So you got the newer edition, but have you been to my website? There is an update or two.
I'm not.
All right, try to check that, but I'm gonna mark you a big one. Unfortunately, right now, this road is also closed.
Okay.
Now, the whole detour, and they're working on it, the county's working on it, it's taking a while. This is all closed, so you've been having to go on the interstate and then down Killicker Road. Just the last week or so, this section closed right here. So I'm just gonna have to mark you all the way across here. You can go back 30 minutes to Amboy and then back if you really want to see it.
Okay.
But you just can't do this.
Good to know.
It takes a while to keep everything updated.
Solid dude, and I appreciate him taking time with us. He even posted on his Facebook page, "Wow, not even March yet, and I'm getting visitors to McJerry's Route 66 Gallery. Smitty and Samantha from Louisiana stopped by, and their special one-of-a-kind Roadrunner. Very nicely done. Cheers, man." The Arcadia Round Barn was built by local farmer William Harrison Oder in 1898, using native bur oak boards, soaked while green and forced into the curves needed for the walls and roof rafters. Why is it round? Well, easy. At the time, there were a lot of tornadoes. If they had something round, it would hit and go around it instead of through it. Hell, makes sense to me. But there's no scientific evidence to support that belief. Definitely cool, definitely worth the time, very interesting. And just down the road here in Arcadia, Pop's 66 Soda Ranch, famous for its giant 66-foot tall soda bottle sculpture. And we did get a soda. After days of burgers and licky chewies, I was definitely ready for some real food. Emma L's Italian Kitchen, Yukon, Oklahoma. Despite this great signage, I probably wouldn't even stop in Yukon had it not been for that great Italian restaurant. There's Flour and, I don't know, Gertz Brooks, who I'm not really a fan of, to El Reno. Here at Lucille's, it's windy as all get out. On to the next. We arrived in Clinton, Oklahoma, and decided to spend the night and get up early to check out the Oklahoma Route 66 Museum. This is me patiently waiting on the bar to open up across the street. Inside the bar, Cody Coco's doppelganger. Uncanny. Morning has arrived, and it's finally time to visit Oklahoma Route 66 Museum. Bullshit. We finally arrived at the National Route 66 Museum, a photo op for Charmed, and Sam's doing the cheesy driving thing in 3, 2, 1, do it. Windmill, 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 windmill. Whew, good. A watering hole. Shit. Closed. Damn. Leaving Oklahoma and entering Texas. The Conoco Tower Station, Shamrock, Texas. Another must-see spot for Route 66 travelers. Up the road a piece, you can't miss the Leaning Water Tower. the Bug Ranch, a nod to the Cadillac Ranch. And it's a good thing we get to see this, but I won't spoil it. We've arrived at the Big Texan, Amarillo, Texas. Let's eat. Yeah, here's the Big Texan. The one place where the size of your sausage is measured by how much meat you can shove in your face. It's someone actually taking the big challenge, big steak challenge right now. Good luck to him. I don't know who it is, but you know. Which I ordered a 45-ounce steak, which is half of what he's doing. So we'll see how that plays.
Howdy. Howdy. Did y'all save room for us?
Stupid song. Nah, get the hell out of here. I'm trying to f***ing eat my dinner. Oh, f*** my life. Wish that I could just eat in peace, but f*** you. Every time I go out into public, I got to deal with these assholes. So, I did, however, finish my dinner. I just really dislike restaurant panhandlers, or anyone just walking to my table in general that ain't bringing food or drink. Damn it even. So after today's drive, mild aggravation and all that meat, we decided to just stay. And what a cool place to spend the night. Also, this whole trip, I've had on my slippers from the My Pillow guy. They're quite comfy. Okay, let's go check out the room. Each room seems to have its own theme, and I'm okay with that. I just know I'm in the green one, so up we go. Anyway, yeah, the room. Yeah, with the corrugated steel, this thing's definitely different. It is time to sleep off that steak. Good night. However, the next morning I was surprised by... There it is. How cool is that? It's not going to last, but first snow I've seen this year. All right, out in it. So Texas Ivy. Said it's open at 10. It's way past that, as usual. The frustration's starting to sit in. There's been quite a few things that's just closed or not open or not maintaining hours or I just missed. Pretty irritating. So remember the Bug Ranch and how I said I'm glad we saw that and I wasn't going to ruin it? Yep. Yeah, we ain't seeing this. Cadillac Ranch is a bust. Well, we've made it to the midway point. There's a sign and a line on the road. We're gonna go in and get a snack in the Midpoint Cafe, but it was closed. So again, a photo will have to do. Being my driver, sometimes you're required to do crazy shit, like catch this truck, because I want to see these cars. We finally left the interstate. And now something to transition into the next scene. So the weather went from this dreary-ass gray to a few moments of, look at that, welcome sunshine. I mean, just look at it. And here we are at the Blue Swallow in Tucumcari, New Mexico. Don't let the open sign fool you. That is for lobby only if you want to get your passport stamped. So again, here's a photo. Great little stop off right here. And they're open. And that's very appreciated. Appreciate it? I appreciate it. It's too cold today. Yes, cold. And I'm tired. And I need to make up miles. Would you look at that? It's them tiny Tetons. Alright, behind me is Billy the Kid's grave, supposedly. There's one here, another one down in Texas. This thing's been stolen so many times that they finally had to put a cage around it to prevent that. So, anyway, little side trip, nothing to do with Route 66, but we're doing it.
Path. My path takes me to an unknown wilderness where voices are never heard, a brushing of breezes where secrets of love inspire. Your path, similar, but we are yet to meet.
All right, so we did the Santa Fe loop, went on up, and the trip to Santa Fe is complete without a stop at Meow Wolf. The Dirty Martini, the current preferred drink of Smitty Travels, and quite possibly the best cocktail in the world. Camel Rock, Santa Fe, New Mexico. You can take the view in from here. Yep, it's about as exciting as it gets. I mean, it's cool and all. Here's your path up. And here's your path down. My recommendation, see it from the road and keep it moving. And a 35-minute drive from Santa Fe, Pecos National Historical Park. Okay, I'm just going to insert this right here. I've been walking around like a zombie. Couldn't breathe, couldn't catch my breath. Just couldn't figure it out. And did not realize Santa Fe is actually 7,200 feet above sea level. It's higher than the Mile City, Denver. So did not know that. So that has a lot to do with it. Yeah, so yeah, thought I'll just throw this in here. Wasn't even thinking about it. Didn't even consider when I came to Santa Fe that the elevation would be that great. Didn't dawn on me. And just in case I forget where I parked, now on to the miraculous staircase, Santa Fe. The staircase has two complete 360-degree turns, and with no center pole for structural support, the entire weight of the staircase rests on the bottom stair. A great shot of one of the many saddles, and unfortunately this is all the time I had for Grant, New Mexico, just pressed for time. And a very, very, very quick jump out photo opportunity here at the Continental Divide. And then we'll be off again, because I'm really excited about the next stop. Gallup, New Mexico, the El Rancho Hotel.
Okay.
Now, find your spot, do the vlogger's point. That way you can say something clever with a voiceover.
You just want a picture?
No, I'm doing voiceover work, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
It's me standing.
Okay.
You can take a picture.
I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, it was going to be just quiet, but now you've talked over it. I'm not going to try to educate you on this place. This place has been vlogged to death. Yeah, a nighttime photo. Pretty excellent. Here's me watching an episode of Ghost Adventures when they were investigating this hotel.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You pretty much know everything it is and know about this place. Just letting you know it's still there, and there we stayed. All right, on to the next. In November.
That's just,
It was all advertisement on the side of that right there.
that's what I was looking for.
The advertisement?
Yeah.
It was right back there. You missed it. Turn around. There's
It'll
nothing
be
here.
on here.
Huh?
I said it'll be on there. I just wanted to
No, you didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
That's what you were looking for on the side of the rock?
Yes.
How long has it been there?
Since a long time. Those places don't even exist anymore. They were like when there was just 66 through here.
People just painted on
They advertised their,
advertise their shit on the wall. Keep on. I'll tell you where it is. It's right there. Right there, Sam. Look. Big as all hell. Alright, so turn around. And you could we could probably just stop in the middle of the fucking road. Not like this.
It's
But
the trading post one. There's two of them. But
if y'all hold on just a second, I'll get a picture of it. Yeah, I got it.
yeah, that's what I'm.
Now you've been looking for that, and I just seen that corner of my eye, read it.
Yeah. No, that's what I was just telling you.
Pull in there, we'll take a look at pull right here and get you a stamp.
You know, take a picture in a car like this.
Yeah, perfect. The only thing in my head right now is
Mom, I'm in the wigwam. I'm in the wigwam. Sticking in the wigwam. I'm in the wigwam. I'm in the wigwam. Wigwam. Whatever, dude. Wigwam.
Winslow, Arizona. Famous for? I don't know.
Hey, come take my picture.
I don't want to be in it.
Why not?
You know I hate the fucking Eagles.
Oh, come on, just get a
You know you're not even a big fan. Name 3 songs that the Eagles even play.
I love the Eagles. We have this one, Hotel something, and the rest of them. It doesn't matter. Just come take a picture.
All right. And in case you're wondering, never did take that picture with her. Cindy Juarez from the Jackrabbit had suggested the Delta Motel when we'd stopped off with her. It's located just outside of Winslow. Pulling up, I didn't have my hopes up, but pleasantly surprised. Never Judge a book by its cover. That's terrible advice. Of course, judge a book by its cover. That way you know one book from another. I mean, it's just dumb. Beringer Crater, Winslow, Arizona. And for those who always question my intelligence, that is definitely a hole in the ground. Look how close it came to hitting the visitor center. Quick, to the escape pods. The Blue Hole, Santa Rosa, New Mexico. Clear, spring-fed swimming hole. Check it out. Two Guns, Arizona. Abandoned zoo. Okay, I'm here at Twin Arrows, or at least what's left of it. You can see it's only one single arrow. So whoever destroyed or stole the other one, thanks, fuckface, for, ruining an iconic roadside attraction. Ridiculous. Postcard views. America. The beautiful. Whiteout conditions at the Grand Canyon made it impossible to see anything. Abandoned Flintstones theme park, Bedrock City, Arizona. My buddy Chris from Aimless Adventures. And of course, the originator and the man who inspired us all, Adam the Woo.
Wilma!
I know. We're currently in Williams, Arizona. Went to the Grand Canyon this morning as air traffic controllers. We should have known there would be zero visibility when we seen the snow. But what did we do? Went up there anyway, like a couple morons. So anyway, better times, lots of cocktails and whatnot here in Williams, Arizona. Love it. What a great town. I'm gonna spin you around this way. Yeah, if you're out doing Route 66, it's definitely a do not miss. So, as we say, down in Louisiana, bayou. For now. For those of you who have been curious about where I pick up my rings, I actually purchased these right here in Williams. A quick zip through Ash, Arizona. Seligman, Arizona. The Roadkill Cafe. And of course, Angel's Barbershop. He wasn't there, but we made use of the cardboard standee for a photo op. More beautiful scenery, and I know I'm passing up a lot of cool stuff. But I just don't have a desire to stop at each and every little thing. The climb up to Open generally takes around 20 minutes. I'm not making you guys sit through that, so I'm going to speed it up. Could possibly make you sick. If so, skip ahead. The video is already longer than I ever wanted it to be. So if you're stuck around, thanks. Arriving in Oatman, it was exactly as we expected. An Old West town that time seemed to have forgotten. Except for all the t-shirt shops, whatnots, and souvenirs, it's exactly like the Old West. Wild burros wandered aimlessly in the streets. We found out quick their opinion of you is based on whether or not you have food.
He knows that.
I know.
Just as we were about to turn on the interstate to head into Los Angeles, we decided we no longer wanted to go. And then this happened. Just ahead, the original London Bridge.
And oh, there was a burst of acceleration, and there we are across the line. And on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Somebody's going to be cross.
Yeah.